Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo, it's the big bad wolf, call me Black by Dan. Going through the city where the predators are hiding. Long Beach streets, I'm out on the prowl. Gotcha, bitch, yeah, they sweat now. Set the trap, lay the bait, it's going down fast. You thought you had a secret? Nah, that won't last. Damn, man, that don't make no sense. You think you slick, but you ain't that dense. I got the cops on speed dial, show up real quick. Catching predators, man, you just got flicked. I don't give a fuck, put them all in a cell. Exposed online, now they know you well. Big bad wolf, taking down the freaks, catching all the predators, keep the streets clean. Gotcha, bitch, I'm coming for the crime. Locking them up, no escape this time. Damn, man, it's getting intense. Justice on the move, that don't make no sense. Big bad wolf, call me Black by Dan. California streets with the darkness lighting.
It's kind of chilly out in this bitch, bro. What's up, Jesse? What up, Bills? Man, it's kind of cold. I was gonna go get me a goddamn macchiato. Huh? Oh, thank you, my brother. Yeah, it's kind of chilly out here, y'all. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? Anyways, your boy just got out of this goddamn courthouse, man. As y'all can see. You know, some people be thinking that we don't go to court. They be like, oh, you never go to court. We never see when you go to court. Like, I didn't know I had to show people when I went to court. Even though I talk about it, though. He said the coffee shop inside. Oh, yeah, man, but I'm so used to my Starbucks, bro. I'm so used to my Starbucks, so I rarely ever go try some other kind of coffee. I need to see if my motherfucking lighter's still over here, bro. I think that's kind of weird in a way that they make you, like, throw away your damn lighters and shit before you go into the court. And it's still here. Good, then. Perfect. My shit was still there. What up with the dog? Brain traumatizer? What's going on? Let me turn this camera around on me real quick. Should go to the police station and see what's going on in there. But anyways, man, so, well, I'm gonna wait a little bit before I start jumping in on what the hell, who I was at court for today. Even though I don't have a picture of him to show y'all real fast, but y'all do remember him for sure, for sure. It was that one dude that I told y'all, or that one time when I was all like, oh, remember that one show, Big Bad Wolf? Huff and puff and blow your house down? Yeah, it was that creep, Paul. The one that literally tried to force his way to kissing Ashley, bro, that night. I was about to whoop his ass, man. Said, getting ready for school? School you going to? You must be in college like me then. Because I know regular school is like on spring break or some shit right now. Yeah, big time Bales. He definitely needed his ass whooped big time, bro. I swear to God. Like, just listening to how he was trying to hardcore push on. He was like, just give me a kiss right here. She was like, no, let's just wait till we get to the beach. No, nobody can see us right here. Just come on, one time. Like, damn, my nigga, calm down. But what I did end up finding out was that that wasn't even the first time that he ever been accused of messing with kids. So he's been accused of it before, just never got arrested for it. And this fool literally is trying to fight his case. He's fighting this shit so hard that we are going to trial. This shit is gonna go to trial, bro. This is the first nigga I ever went to trial with to where we had to have a jury. So I gotta come back on the 25th or 28th, and that's gonna be the day that they pick the jurors. And I'm just wondering, like, why the fuck is this dude doing all this shit, wasting all these people's time and taxpayers' money and shit like that? But like, nigga, you're not gonna win this case. And if you do win it, and something is wrong with this world, seriously, well, we already know something wrong with the world, but it'll be something wrong with this goddamn system, bro, that's actually gonna protect you. There's no way in hell. Ain't no way in the hell, nigga, you should be able to get off. Hold on, I got to put out my pocket so I can light my little thing up there. Right in front of the goddamn police, too. Thanks, you big. Now, it's a slow live this morning. What the hell is everybody? Oh, it's pretty early, so everybody probably at work. So maybe that's what's really going on. Bad life, bro. Man. What up, hippie? What up, brother? Nigga just finished this court hearing, getting ready for a goddamn trial, bro, on a predator. That's crazy. And then this is another thing that went down this morning, bro. So I got a call from a detective, and this nigga trying to hound me over the FBI dude. And he seemed like he's so more worried about the dude's safety over what the fuck he got caught doing. He was all like, yeah, I was just wondering how did you come across that information. I'm like, well, shit, nigga, because I do a lot of research. And then once I post pictures of these fools, people reach out to me, bro, that know these niggas. But not all the time that these people are going to tell me who they are, you know? So he up here want to know now who the hell told me, which I don't even know because it was a fucking burner account. So, like, I'm just going to send you somebody profile that says unknown user, pretty much, because that's all that shit's going to say now. Because them motherfuckers, they always do that. It be always somebody that know them real close. They come in and tell you some information. And, you know, I always tell them, like, I ain't going to tell nobody who told me, but they always delete their account every time. You know, but, I mean, I understand, you know, they feel like everybody going to tell on somebody, you know, but shit, I don't be telling like that unless it was something like this real serious. You know, he was all like, yeah, I just want to know, like, how you came across the information because, you know, with the video, you know, you can put somebody's life in danger or in jeopardy type shit. No, I think he put his own life in danger. He the one came committing a crime and got his ass blasted. I think that's how you should look at it. And if he was really working for y'all or for the feds and shit, then y'all need to fire that nigga. Because he's obviously still out here committing crimes and smoking dope. Or smoking Gary. It's a new term now, bro. But they be so much more worried about protecting these niggas, man. And this shit is starting to piss me off. I'm literally thinking about what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna do a live one day just walking around the city, right? I'm gonna do a live walking around the city one day just and asking people how do they feel about child predators and let them know exactly how the city treats them versus treating catchers and, deterring this kind of crime from kids being harmed and shit. And then and let them know the real deal, what's really going on. You feel me, man? So that shit's weird to me. What up, Mono? Hey, Mono. Yeah, I wanted to ask you a question about last night. What up, C-Bone? I want to ask you last night. Did you have a problem with Cody last night? Cause I saw that you had said something like, "Oh, you got this dude up here again" or something like that. He said, "Yes, sir." Okay, so what's your problem with Cody? Is it because like he like Trump too much or something? Cause Cody cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think Cody's cool. Besides being a hardcore fan of Trump, it almost seemed like he would never. It seemed like he will never ever admit to when Trump did something wrong. But he's still cool as fuck though. What up, Doc Star? Well, yeah, hippie. Basically, this is how I'm doing right now. But obviously, hopefully, it would be with more viewers. But well, it don't even have to be live. I can just, make a video out of it, just going around recording it and then edit out certain shit. Yeah, I probably would rather do it like that. Be able to edit out certain shit because some people don't want to be identified and all that stuff. So be able to tell them like, hey, I can blur you out if you want me to. Yeah, shit, I heard somebody. Yeah, he did have a shirt on. He did have a Trump shirt on. But I mean, well, shit, it's just a Trump shirt, bro. How you doing? It's just a Trump shirt though that he had on. So I mean, I don't give a fuck about that, But it's just, we at work is the story.
Route 91, 7th Street, Bellflower Boulevard to Alondra Boulevard.
Oh,
91, 7th Street,
yeah. Well, I feel
Bellflower
you.
Boulevard to
I feel
Alondra
you in that sense. I feel you in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But nobody's pushing their narrative. It's always up to what you want to take in. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I let everybody come up here and speak their mind, speak their opinions and stuff like that. But you can't try to force it onto people. Me and him had a disagreement last night about how we felt about certain illegals being deported and blase blase. But I mean, it was all still love. It just you don't have to accept everything that somebody is about or what they believe in and all that stuff. You feel me? As long as he don't say nothing wrong and rude. So shit, I ain't got nothing. No, you good. I don't care for no cash. Uh, you say you miss walking downtown Long Beach? Oh man, this is the downtown area with all the buses, bro. That nigga, I never drive myself to court. Oh, I should have been on that damn side. Yeah, but I never drive myself to court, bro. If anything, I have somebody drop me off or something, but I be feeling like people be trying to follow you home and shit. Yeah, well, I feel you, Mono. You know what I'm saying? That's sometimes why I try to tell him also, like, don't mention that certain names of certain people that, I like, don't mention, the president's name. Let's try to stay away from saying, liberal and conservative and all that kind of stuff. Like, I try to make sure we try to avoid saying any of those names. Just speak about what you speak about. You feel me? But but I understand what you're saying too. You respectfully just say, you know what, yeah, I'm just gonna dip. You respectfully just dip out versus just being all rude about it. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, appreciate you doing it like that. So that's motherfucker come. And it's funky as a motherfucker out here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just push. Oh man. He said homeless people don't care about that shit. Hey, they really don't though. She would have. I'm surprised she didn't say, "Oh, well, that's okay. Shit, I got cash app. I got Venmo." I'm surprised she didn't hit me with that shit. I ain't gonna cross this street, man. I give in the middle of that motherfucker change on me. I hope I can see some of these little robots, bro, that be delivering food down here. If all the homeless people ain't fucking turned them over yet. Yeah, I appreciate you being like that though, Mono. You know what I'm saying? Versus it been like, hey, I'm just gonna leave, fuck Cody, fuck this fucking panel, fuck what you believe in, Cody, I'm gonna leave. It's better than you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, politics, you'll be controlling people's mindsets, bro. But I think like Cody, since like he's definitely hardcore Trump, super MAGA. But I think him starting to hear other people's opinions and thoughts and shit about certain things is kind of loosening him up a little bit. I think, because I feel like I didn't know Cody before on here, but I feel like had been the one that was always arguing with motherfucker like, "Nigga, you don't like Trump, get the fuck out my face. I ain't got shit to say to you." You know what I'm saying? But now it seems that he's more cool. He can listen to other people's opinions. Doesn't mean that he's gonna believe it though, but it seems that he's been a little light about it. Versus how you see some of them other hardcore Trump folks, bro. They man, them niggas go in. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, C-Bone, bro. Like did I pass the area? No, I didn't pass the area where they be at yet. And it's not like a robot, like a nigga walking around and shit like this. It's not, it's not that kind of robot. It's like a little ass, it's like a basket cart, bro, but it like goes on its own and it has the person name that is delivering to. It's crazy. Or is it the name of the robot? I'm not sure. I hope I see it because I've only seen it just passing by. Never got to stop and talk to it. Yeah, exactly, hippie. Man, opening your mind when it comes to politics is very important, or just don't get involved in it, man. Just get involved into the local shit. I suggest I'd rather people just get involved in the local government type stuff versus like, goddamn president type shit. Because the local shit is what's gonna really hit you quicker than anything else. At least, again, that's just my opinion, what I think about it. Why? It's because I'm looking for this robot and shit. I ain't gonna find it today. I'm turning the camera around already. Let's see if we can find this motherfucker somewhere. And what's crazy about like right here though, I've never been to no shops or nothing on this street right here, bro. Never ever. And there's a whole bunch of good stuff down here. That shit said culture shrooms. See? Shrooms, bro. See bones, you know what I'm saying? They sell culture shrooms up in there, bro. Matter of fact, that's the name of the goddamn store. Shop mushrooms, everything. Look at this. I'm gonna show it to you. That shit say shop mushrooms, bro. Look at this. Canna and Kava too. Whatever that means, y'all know y'all be smoking that shit or eating it. I don't know how you ingest it, but man, yeah, most people don't know they local government officials. You know, I definitely know mine out here because he be pissing me off. Pissing me off. Madre's brunch. That's something new. Never heard or seen this before. Looks pretty good. You see that shit out there? We seeing everything but a motherfucking robot. I used to always see these motherfuckers over here by this Atlantic Street. So if I don't see these motherfuckers over here, I'm just gonna say the homeless people done stole them. The homeless people done stole all of them. Well, we know you gonna fucking reciprocate, Tara. Tara, I'm like, wait, what the fuck you mean I'm supposed to believe like this? You got me fucked up. Bro, if I don't see a goddamn robot, and I'm not gonna cap, it's been some days since I seen these niggas too. It's been some days. Now I remember one time over here on this side, it was like three of them motherfuckers sitting there parked, as if that was the hub where they just wait till they get orders and shit. Well, look at this. I don't see none of these niggas, bro. Bro, this is crazy. Not damn one of these niggas. Now, I bet you the homeless people done did something to them. Guaranteed. Because they was literally living right here on this block. Like, seriously was living there. And I'm going, how you doing? Hey, I just came from court, bro. I just came from court. Yeah. Oh, appreciate you, brother. Yes. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you share them motherfuckers. Thank you. Yeah, man. So I need to get my coffee and my weed. Well, I just had a little bit of weed, but I definitely got to get me my coffee. I was gonna get it when I got out of court, bro, but I was so goddamn cold when I walked outside. Shit, and I don't drink hot coffee, man. For some reason, I don't like hot coffee. That shit make me run straight to the bathroom like I'm on a track and field, bro. Like, I'll take like 4, 5 sips of goddamn hot coffee, and that motherfucker say, "Hey, bro, you forgot you need to go to the bathroom." Stolen for coffee. Oh, me though, they must have did something to him, bro. Like they don't come pick him up. You know what I'm saying? And then like you bring them back over at a certain time at night. So I'm literally wondering where they at. Cause I seen them, you know, they be driving all down this street right here too. That's crazy. When I want to show them when I'm live down here, bruh, No motherfucking body ordering breakfast. I'm looking left and right, bruh. I guess it's safe to say that this shit is over. The bums have took over the goddamn robots, bro. They done took over the robots. That's crazy. This shit only lasted for like maybe a month or two. Wow. Nah, man. See, Bone, what they do is basically because see this is a deep case. This case been going on since like well, obviously last year, but I think I got him arrested. I forgot, bro. I think it was like October. I think it was like October when we got him arrested, but this nigga is literally fighting his shit to the brim. He don't want to take that registry charge, I guess. I think that's the main thing he's worried about, which I don't understand because he don't have no big time job or nothing. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was doing nothing but fucking Lyft, and he was living with somebody. It's not like he had his own house. Like, he's not that type of person. So for him to be trying to fight this shit like how he's fighting it, bro, is insane to me. Like, what are you fighting for, bro? What are you fighting for? You really think everybody gonna fucking look you up on the Megan's list, nigga, when they see you coming to pick them up in the lift? But when I do gotta come back though, the first day like court is on the 25th. I don't gotta come that day, but the 28th or the 29th, he said, actually. I said 28th earlier, but it's the 29th. Um, that's the day I go. I have to be there, and then that's when they picking the jurors and shit like that. Man, these niggas get tickets like a motherfucker. But yeah, so that's when they gonna be picking the jurors. Shit, I don't know how much motherfucking info they was getting. I mean, I would assume that they was possibly getting people first and last names. And then they was riding around and driving, going to the place with the person's name on the damn front. I mean, I'm thinking that it was the person's name. I don't know if they was giving each robot a name or not, you know what I'm saying? But this nigga they had the name on the motherfucker, and then I don't think that they was giving the goddamn robot thing their credit card information. And if they was doing that, nigga, that's dangerous. That's dangerous, crazy, doing too much. He want to be an engineer. That nigga, I don't know. He too old. That nigga 50, probably 51 now. But this motherfucker ain't gonna be nothing else in life, bro, but a predator. Because, like I had said also earlier, this ain't the first time. Cause somebody in his real life had already accused him multiple times, bro, for being a predator. And this is about 5, 6 years ago. Cause I seen it on his goddamn Facebook. Cause he was taking a picture with some little girl, and somebody commented on there, "Oh, I see you still like those young girls, huh, Paul?" And this was years ago now. And the girl in the picture was at least like 9 to 10 years old. And then there was another picture somebody also commented on. It was a different person. And they was all like, "Oh, Paul, you better stay away from those little girls because you like them too much." Like, whoa. So I was all like, wow. So it wasn't, no wonder it was so much not a problem for him. And then to get to speaking a little bit about how he gonna try to fight this, which I don't understand. Like he gonna probably try to use that defense of, "Oh, well, on the app she was 18 and blah 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 blah." Right, nigga, you was talking. That's a clean ass smoke shop. Damn, that shit clean as fuck. Um, But this fool not only was texting, but he was talking to her on Snapchat, y'all. Snapchat. And Snapchat, you can see people birthdays and, they real age and stuff on them. The goddamn Snapchat account, bro, was to a little girl. So how the hell you gonna get around that, brother? Like, how the fuck you gonna lie about this? So when you was texting with her on her Snapchat account, the account belonged to somebody that was this age. So why did you keep talking then? Because she obviously wasn't fucking 18 on Snapchat. Why you keep saying that? Why you kept telling her that, you can get in trouble and go to jail? You can't go to jail if she's 18, right? But I swear, like, these fools do not be thinking when they get to try to fight their cases. What they need to fight is they nasty ass urges, so they don't have to go through none of this. That's what they need to be fighting. What's up, Miss Pete? So if I turn it like this, or do it go wide for y'all, or just still like that little other little shit? At least I can still read the chat low key. With this damn thing over here on the side, talking about share your referral link, bro. Goddamn string, y'all gonna get this shit out of here. No, I'm not trying to share shit, nigga. Oh, they did it anyways. Damn, these niggas string y'all all over their goddamn mind. Them niggas forced me to put that down there. And now I can't even see the chat. It's not even moving no more, bro. I'm gonna turn this motherfucker back, bro. Cause that shit down there by string yard pissing me off. Yeah, I like one that's the widescreen, man, but these niggas got this dumbass shit down there at the bottom where it says like share your referral link, and I can't even like see the bottom, the last chat. It's literally blocking the chat, bro, when I fucking turn it the other way. It's crazy shit, bro. Anyways, bro, look, nigga didn't see not one robot, and I'm pretty sure I'm out of their jurisdiction now. So then to bring us some other shit that I was looking at this morning, bro. So I done got onto that Citizens app, which is basically like the app that I was telling y'all about yesterday that my homie or one of my security dudes ended up streaming from on the last catch. And on there, it literally had about 2,000 plus people locally watching. So I get on there this morning, I'm trying to make my account now and shit. So, oh, they bring up not child predators, but real goddamn sex offenders that are around in the area and shit. So, bro, they literally just opened up, and I just saw it was recent. They got a house full of them. It's like 6 or 8 of these motherfuckers, bro, living in the house down the street from me. Like, literally down the street. That's crazy. I'm just like, how the hell y'all just gonna put, and it's a school close by, too. Like, literally, the school is close by. Kids walk by there all day, every day. But they got a goddamn sex offender house right there next to it, bro. And then some of these dudes on like level 3s, level 4. Nigga, I saw somebody's shit was at like level 24, and I didn't even know it went that high. I thought the highs was like 5. So it's crazy, bro. So you gonna make French toast with real maple syrup? Shit, that sounds real good, bro. Yeah, that sounds real good. And nigga sitting there smoking Gary right now and shit, boy. Smoking that Gary. That damn show sound good though. Yeah, well, we've been able to get alcohol delivered out here. They've been delivering alcohol out here and shit for about what the past shit ever since goddamn like Uber Eats and shit started. But as far as weed, they just started the weed delivery shit like with DoorDash. That's crazy. If I was to get on some DoorDash shit and I had to take somebody some weed, I'm like, man, you gonna let me get a fucking gram out of this shit or what? Is that my tip? Commercial space. Man, I don't know where I got all this energy from in my legs, bro, but I'm literally just still walking. I know ain't no way in the hell I'm gonna walk all the way home, bro. If I could do that, if I fuck around and can walk all the way home, that would be insane. I know my back gonna be screaming. Nigga. As soon as I get to the house and try to sit down, that motherfucker gonna take all that weight off and all that shit just gonna be. If you got back problems, you know what I mean, boy. As soon as you sit down and all that pain that just been sitting there since you've been walking and standing, woo, feel like a bunch of like electrical shocks. Yeah, I mean, shit, I'm pretty sure anybody can make money. They started their own little weed business legally. Shit, I would hope they got goddamn managers and stuff there too, bruh. Or I mean, not even managers, shit, just somebody that's paying attention and watching these niggas, making sure they ain't going out there still harming kids. And I ain't gonna lie, like y'all know I don't really target on none of my catches, but I was thinking about possibly just, you know, testing some of them motherfuckers. That's what I was thinking about doing, like testing one of them, bro, acting like I'm a predator or some shit like that, and just tell them like I know little girls or something, and just see what they act like. See how they act, see how they react, see if they will try to be down to meet one of the girls I allegedly know, which will end up being Ashley and shit, of course. But, you know, just because the way some of them look, and they did say some of them are basically bound to reoffend. Well, I hope this nigga gonna get to swing this old dirty ass towel when I walk by, bro. Or shirt, whatever the fuck that is. Jesus Christ. That weed got me open. Shit, I didn't even smoke that much. They gonna scream I ain't you. I think I'm gonna walk through this neighborhood now and scare some white folks. I'm asleep. I was tripping out on that dude that was at the stoplight. Well, actually, there was one dude at the courthouse before I went live. Actually, I was live, and he was all like, "He's like, dude, I never thought I would have saw you. I never thought I would saw you in person." That shit tripped me out, man. Oh, what I should have did was walk by that one food house who I may be catching soon. That's what I should have did. Shit, 7 blocks now. I don't walk more than 7 blocks, bro. All the way from downtown to where I'm at now. This is way past goddamn 7 blocks. I done hit at least about 10 to 13 blocks. Shit, I may still be shooting myself, man. I'm not even gonna cap, no. I might really just trot this motherfucker all the way home, man. I think my body can use it. Because I ain't even gonna cap, man. Last night, dude, my legs was hurting like a motherfucker, man. For some reason, like my knees was just like all throbby feeling this shit. Like it just didn't feel right. And I was all scared, man, and thinking like something's gonna be happening to my damn legs or something. Then I woke up this morning and saw that I had to be at court. Cause I go to court so much, bro, it'd be hard to remember every time. So that's normally part of my routine when I get up. I just check the court sites and shit and see who all gonna be appearing. I see a motherfucking predator name that I remember. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. But man, today would have been a good day to get up on the stand just to say a little bit more. Cause it was a courtroom full of motherfuckers, bruh. I mean, it was like 30 people in that damn little ass courtroom. I had nowhere in there where I could have had sat down peacefully. Everywhere that I ended up trying to sit, somebody was at it. And I was like, damn. And then ended up seeing, oh yeah, the other motherfucker, bro. So this is the other thing, the one that's supposed to be getting, I don't want to say it too loud, the one that's supposed to be getting deported. I saw this nigga at court today. So they let this fool out. And I wish I could have stayed, man, but every time when you get a subpoena there, when they done with your case, they want you to go ahead and leave. I hate that. You know, maybe I could have went back in there without my hairpiece on and shit like that, and they wouldn't have been tripping. But when I saw that fool there at court, I'm like, I wonder what they gonna tell him today, because his ass shouldn't even be out. He must have sandals on. Now, I ain't got no sandals on, bro. I got on my motherfucking, what they call, Asics or whatever these damn shoes is called. I got these motherfuckers on, you know, because I had to run up out of the courtroom on a nigga. You feel me? Just be like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Nigga, who you here to meet? Oh, shit. With no calling Earl. Hey, bro, look. I swear, bro, I ain't gonna never forget that damn chase when I threw up, man. And what's crazy, no, I was actually a little bit more in better shape when I was chasing that Indian dude, you know, the one that hippie always clowned me about, the one that outran me with the slippers on. So I almost threw up on that one, but I didn't though. You know, y'all, if y'all remember that live, I was literally on that motherfucker talking about, man, I need to go to the bathroom. Cause for one, man, I had to shit and throw up at the same time. I swear to God, bro. I said, nigga, I need to get to the bathroom, bro. I felt like I had drunk hot coffee that day and was finna throw it up from both sides, bro. That's what it felt like. No, he ended up surrendering because his ass didn't have nowhere else to go. I caught this nigga on. I think you saw the video, C-Bone. This nigga was sitting or standing on the walls trying to figure out what side to jump down on. So this nigga was trying to jump for his life, almost the same way like that one dude did. Um, and I'm gonna end up bringing dude video back too. I haven't like reposted it in a while. I know people are gonna go, oh, I saw this already, and this is an old one. Oh, I saw this. You know, people all gonna act like they gotta tell people that they saw it already. Like bro, we know it's old. But I may bring this video back though because that was the one where this guy invited over a minor for sex. That's where that came from that video, and the video was pretty good. The video was pretty good. It's kind of long, and I actually want to bring back another one which was the old dude that I had caught at the 7-Eleven, the famous spot. Uh, there's quite a few other ones I want to bring back too. Yeah, that nigga was on a wall. Well, the fuck he was standing on. I don't know what it was he was standing on, but yeah, I think it was like a little wall or a gate, some shit like that. Me driving my slow looking at me, nigga, because made me go in this backpack. Now I'm about to pass an area while I'm busted like 3 different prayers at. Oh, bro. Long Beach. I don't know if that was for me, but I would just assume so. You said Tommy do nothing but old stuff. He been posting some new stuff here and there, though, but I've noticed like some of them be a lot of repeats and shit, but it's based off because the other pages got took, and that's what I try to do is bring back some of the ones on from my other page that I had before, that got took, and then also the ones that I released only on Rumble. But see, the thing with that, it's kind of hard to do it because I done that before, and the police don't show up in those videos, but I'll put those with ones where the police shows up for the other creep. But I guess YouTube be like, hold on, that's 2 different motherfuckers. The police ain't coming to the other one. Take the video down. Strike. So that's why I'm like, it's hard to just post the other ones on fucking Rumble, man. And some of them on there, I be wanting to bring, I might just bring them, but like as a preview, like a little 5-10 minute little video or something. And then do like a reaction part talking about it and shit like that. And then, maybe YouTube won't think nothing harsh. They got a predator alert that I'm in the hood. Oh man, it was like beep 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 beep. Niggas, get off them internets, get off them apps. You better not be talking to no underage kids. So I be thinking of some random crazy shit to do, bro. Like if I was just walking around, you see how quiet it is. I just start screaming, "Oh, this guy invited over a minor for sex and shit," and then people come outside looking and figure out what's going on or trying to see what's going on. Look at me, see how crazy I look, and then I just walk up to him like, "No, man, look, this is just what I do." Telling you, C-Bone, man, I'm about to really start going around and just, just like how right now that person was driving by, blowing their horn and shit like that. I can attract a whole lot more folks to follow me or subscribe and all that other extra stuff just about, locally, like how we was talking about last night. Just by mobbing around. You know what I'm saying? Especially with like my hair shit on, like just mobbing around and, meeting with certain people, and then other people gonna see people approaching me and wondering why they approaching me and stuff like that. And that's how you get newer people to, follow suit. But that's just like that one dude that I just ran across, or that was at the light talking about, I forgot what he was saying in his car though, but the nigga was all like, "I watch all your videos, bro." I was like, "I appreciate it, man." I'm like, "Make sure you share them motherfuckers." So boom, make sure they share them. And that definitely helps out, to get more new people to subscribe. So I'm gonna start taking some motherfucking avenues, man. Yeah, I definitely gotta wear my merch. I haven't worn my fucking sweater in a long time, bro, because the damn zipper broke. and the washing machine. And I thought my wife, man, was gonna know how to doctor that motherfucker back on there, but she can't. So I don't like wearing my sweater, bro, when it's like unzipped and shit. I don't like wearing sweaters like that. If I'm gonna wear a sweater, bro, that motherfucker got to be zipped up. So, but I do got shirts though. I got like 2 shirts um, that I could wear. You know what I'm saying? Around when I do that, obviously. And it has like the blackbiting.org, which is what everybody can go to make sure they can find all my social media accounts at once. So that's another good thing. Yeah, shout out to that person too, man, that actually made that website for me. I forgot who he was though, but he made it for me about almost a year or so ago. And he was all like, "Yeah, bro, I just want to hook you up, man. You know, like people can always find all your social media is easy. I put a little message on there like what you about, what you do." So I was like, "Cool." So I tested it out, go to it, click everything on there. That's my social media, and it literally goes right to it. So that's hella perfect to me. Yeah, so I don't have no problem at all with that shit, bro. But as far as going around, like with the QR codes that you was talking about, see, but on that, got to figure out how to get that going. Then we can't just post them up on everything too, because I remember when I had other regular stickers before, and I was trying to, just posting up on the wall on poles and shit like that, and the fucking police told me that literally I really can't even do that. I'm like, wait, what? That's crazy. But I was still doing it anyways, you know what I'm saying, here and there. But every time, like the city people, I guess they really get people that work for the city going around removing stickers and graffiti like all day, every day, because them motherfuckers kept snatching my shit down within 3 days. One time I posted one, I put it on as tall as, like, let's say this, like the street sign right there, right? Way up there. I jumped up there, bro, and smacked one of them motherfuckers on there. Came back the next day, it was gone. Yeah. Future suspects. And future suspects. Microsoft QR code. Yeah, I think I saw you mention that last night, Darkstar. So I'm definitely gonna, if you can, Darkstar, can you email me, bro? Uh, just to give me an extra reminder, because I know by the time I get off live and I done said so much other stuff and did a couple other things, I be done forgot about that. So if you can, please send me a little reminder. Either email me or on the Discord. That'll work too. Yeah, you right, C-Bone, man. Definitely gonna get some done, man. I had some stickers left, but I ended up sending them to like some other supporter. 'Cause her and her boyfriend, they like real big time supporters and fans and shit. And then too, the stickers basically was to my old page that got took. So I was all like, yeah, I said I didn't want to give y'all. Ooh, sorry. I was like, yeah, I didn't want to give y'all, what I'm saying, no old stickers and shit like that. She was like, no, it's fine. We still want them. I'm like, Jesus, okay. So I just sent them. But I don't sell them though, for sure. Appreciate that, Dark Star. Yeah, but I don't sell my stickers, man. I know people be like, yeah, you should sell them. I'm like, man, they stickers, bro. Yeah, the police give out free stickers. So I just don't see the need for me to sell stickers like merch and shirts and shit like that. Now that I ain't giving that for free. Unless it's like some giveaway or something like that, which I kind of been thinking about doing for some lives. Like do like a little I mean, not like a competition, but something, so I could be able to, send out some free stuff to some supporters and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to engage with people that support me. I don't want to just always be the one taking and getting donations and stuff like that. I want to still be able to, hook y'all up for shit, listening to me talk sometimes, watching the videos, sharing the videos, doing my stuff in the chat for me, stuff like that, man. I don't, like I say all the time, I'm different. I know some cats probably be like, man, fuck them supporters, bro. Just let them give you everything. You don't have to give them anything. Just worry about the predators, bro. Like, you put too much on your plate, man, and you're gonna get your support regardless. Just forget about them. But I'm different. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do with the QR ones, C-Bone. I was gonna make sure that they go straight to my page. Boy, that goddamn crow pissing me off. Ah, damn, I ain't gonna cap, bruh. Nigga low-key getting tired now. I still got a long way to go, bro. I'm about to make my way up to this motherfucking bus stop now. Shit, I'm tired, nigga. And then plus I wanted to go back live later. I was even thinking about maybe even posting the old video, one that's not been seen in a while, not one that people just saw like last month, 2 months ago or some shit, but one, about a year or two, about 2 to a year ago. This motherfuckers recording me. Make sure you fucking tag me. Shit. They might think I was on the catch. They might thought that I was on the catch or something. That's why they didn't want to disturb me. I saw him driving by and was recording with his phone and shit. Man, I'm telling you, what up, Rampart? Nah, I ain't clickbaiting, man. I said after court chat. I said it's after court. I'm after court and I'm chatting. No clickbaiting here. I didn't even use a motherfucking thumbnail this time. Oh, appreciate that, Quint. And thank you very much, my brother. I hope you's a brother or you could be a sister. I always get it wrong. Every time I say brother or sister, then they be like, no, I'm not a boy. And if I say sister, then they be like, no, I'm not a goddamn girl. What the hell you talking about? Well, I appreciate it, man. Bitly now, people can scan the code and go directly to your site. Oh man, that's perfect. And we was promoting. Yeah, look, Terry, you the one came in here last night was all like, where's the titties? Where's the titties? I'm like, bro, what the hell you talking about, man? You gonna freak everybody out and make them think that they was supposed to have been seeing some of those. Man, I'm sleep. Man, yeah, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this live so I can run my ass up to this bus stop. Then I'm gonna probably have to get off by Starbucks and goddamn get me a little coffee. I think I'm warmed enough now to drink goddamn my kind of coffee. Cause I ain't fucking with that hot shit. It's not no hot, good summer. Man, I gotta do some homework too, bro. So, well, not actually do homework, but I gotta do some reading for my homework that's due this week. I got another assignment that's due that I'm trying to tell you straight out, nigga. I probably ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna cap, bro, because this nigga's tripping. Talking about everything needs to be turned in APA format. Like why everything, bro? That's crazy. And I don't like that, man. So I might skip this first assignment. Well, it depends though. Let me not cap though. If that motherfucker only like 5 or 10 points, maybe not. If it's 5 points, then I'll skip it. If it's a 5 point assignment, then I'll skip it. And weed and coffee. That's the wake up combination. Yeah, look, that C-Bone said it itself. The breakfast of champions, bro. That's what he doing. That's what I got to do, man. I done had a little smoke. No, not nothing too much though. You feel me? 'Cause I think about woulda. I definitely wouldn't have been able to walk as far as I have so far. I would have been gassed the fuck out. Like, "Oh, somebody come pick me up." But yeah, man. Gotta have my Wheaties. I feel that. Yeah, folks, man. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this damn live. Probably jog up to this damn bus stop, bro. Stop to get my coffee. And then by the time I possibly get to the house, man, hopefully I got a little bit more energy in me. You know, I'll do some reading that I need to do. And then I will see if I can find something to go online to talk about. And if not, man, I'll try to find an old video to put together and post it. Why not? But appreciate y'all that stopped in and listen to my after chat talk. I mean after court chat without the titties. All right, folks. Till next time. Speed reading. Smoking Gary reading.